The 3 week board and train is offers quite a bit more than the 1 week board and train. With the 3 week board and train, you can expect your dog to go home obeying off leash. Your dog will be able to obey during high levels of distraction. They will go home being able to listen to you even when you're not right next to them and attached to them with a leash. And you can expect them to hold commands for long periods of time, as long as you require. During the 3 weeks that I have your dog, I will have time to work with a lot of behavioral issues, things like jumping on people, getting in the trash, counter surfing, resource guarding, several little behavioral issues like that. Along with the 3 week board and train, the owner gets 3 owner trainer sessions. The first one is about a week and a half in. At that 1.5 week point, we will talk about the structure that your dog needs in his everyday life, how to provide that structure, any changes that may need to be made to the dog's day-to-day life so that they can get that structure. We'll talk about your relationship that you have with your dog and any changes that may need to be made so that your dog can give you the best they have. And then you'll get to see the progress that your dog has made so far. Hopefully, we'll be able to take them on a walk, weather permitting. And then you have your second session at the time when you pick your dog up. This second session is all about teaching you how to use the tools, teaching you how to get the same results that I'm able to get from your dog. So your dog, when it goes home, it's going to know the commands. It's going to know what is expected of them. And so you will be learning how to hold them accountable for what they know. And that's going to be able, through that, you're going to be able to get the same results that I'm able to get from your dog. You will have your first session with your dog. So you will be acting as trainer, and we will go through several commands, and I will be, again, showing you how to hold your dog accountable for the things that they know, how to help them through confusing situations, possibly. Then once we know that your dog is listening to you and has, all that leadership has been transferred over to you, we will go to an area where there is higher levels of distraction and work your dog through those types of situations so that when everyday life occurs, you're going to know how to respond. The third session is about 2 weeks after your dog has gone home. During that 2 weeks, you've had time for everyday life to happen, for unexpected situations to come up, and you may have questions and you may have concerns that you want to talk to me about. So during that session, we'll talk about those things. I'll have time to observe how things are going with you and your dog, and make suggestions about anything, any tweaks you may need to make to the training, to the structure, to your relationship, any of that stuff. And that is what you can expect from the 3 week board and train.